August is shaping up to be a heater of a month when it comes to sneaker releases, and today I'm breaking down some of the most hyped collabs and unique releases. Let's kick it off with week 1. Alright, so these are the sneakers that we have releasing across week 1, and let's start with the Lego Air Max DN. Now this is a playful take on the Air Max DN that's made predominantly for the kids, as it comes in grade school sizing, and it comes decked out in a yellow colorway which pays homage to the OG Lego brick. It's wild, it's bright, it's fun, and low-key I do wish that they made these in adult sizing. Okay, so looking at the next release that we have in week 1, dropping also on the 1st of August, we have the Air Jordan 4 Grade School and the Air Jordan 1 Low Pizza Pack. Now these are going to be retailing for around £110 to £120 respectively, and if I'm being honest, this pizza collab does sound like it wouldn't really work on paper, but somehow it seems like Nike has actually pulled it off. This is even completed with a pizza box style shoebox, and the sneaker has tones of brown, red and black to emulate the olives, the melted cheese and the red sauce accents. This release totally makes sense. It gives that pizza vibe without being too polarizing. Next up, on August 2nd, we've got the Air Max 95 Cactus Flower. Okay, this is one of the cleanest Air Max 95 colorways that I've seen in a while. With that suede gradient upper, soft purple tones, and that unmistakable Air Max 95 shape. For me, this is easily the standout of week 1. I feel like it's just a beautiful floral colorway that's executed to perfection. So this one definitely gets the VAO sneakers stamp. And to close out week 1, we've got the Nike Vomeros, which are going to be releasing in multiple colorways, including the Hyper Pink, Pulse Fire Pink, Clay, White, and many more colorways on the 7th of August. Now this one is definitely for the runners. The Vomero Plus are comfy, breathable, and it seems like Nike is going crazy with the color options for this month. Now personally, these are not for me because I'm not a runner, but if I was a runner, I definitely want to be running in these sneakers, that's for sure. So moving on to week 2, the first drop that we're going to have is the New Balance 1906L, coming in a beige and olive colorway. Alright, so this one gives straight up dad core energy, but in the best way possible. The beige and olive tones keep it clean, and overall this is a comfy loafer style sneaker, and these feel like the perfect colorways for late summer or early fall. Again, personally this is not my style, but you know, I'm not mad at it. I've never really tried the 1906L loafer before. I don't plan on doing so, if I'm being honest, but I think that if this is your style, this is definitely a great option and then a great set of colorways to choose from, you know, as we move on from summer into autumn. Okay, so keeping on with the olive style theme, we've got the Nike Shox Ride 2 Olive Flak. Now these are going to be featuring that nostalgic Nike Shox sole, and they're going to be coming in a matte black and metallic green colour scheme, which is supposed to be familiar to the colour scheme associated with the Green Goblin Marvel villain. And to be honest, I feel like these definitely deliver on that aesthetic. And wrapping it up for week 2, we have the Nike Air Max Muse Glacier Blue, and these are going to be dropping on the 8th of August. Now I'll say that this one's clean, very clean. You know, we've got that all over glacier blue colorway with the mini metallic swoosh, and to me it gives retro futuristic vibes. I think this one is going to be the standout of week 2 just by default, as it's the most interesting colorway, and I feel like it's unique but also versatile at the same time. So I feel like, you know, you've got a couple of options when it comes to styling these. Right, so let's take a look at week 3. First up, we've got the Pharrell x Adidas Adistar Jellyfish, set to release on August 15th. Okay, this one is a unit. Definitely chunky like the Balenciaga Triple S, but with Pharrell Williams' futuristic design flair. You've got bold lines, bulbous shapes. Just look at the packaging for this one. It's loud, it's bulky, and it's giving Balenciaga Triple S on mushrooms with that design and that hefty price tag. Do I love it? Not really. Will it be hyped? 100% for sure. So for this one, this is going to be the standout of week 3 for me, just because of the hype that is revolving around these sneakers at the moment. And the second release that we're expecting in week 3 is the Air Jordan 4 Denim Worn Blue, set to release on August 21st. Now this kind of looks like a soft remix of the Air Jordan 4 Levi's collab, and I like the concept, but I've already seen like 3 different shades of denim going on in the sneaker, so I'm a bit worried that they're not going to blend to form a cohesive colorway. So I think, you know, I'm going to have to wait until I have these in hand before I give you guys a full opinion of what I think about these just yet. Alright, so rounding it up with week 4. Starting off, we've got the Awake New York x Air Jordan 5 Arctic Pink, which is going to be releasing on August 28th. Now this collab features Arctic Pink suede, translucent pink mesh netting, NY branding, and Nike Air on the back. Now subtle details like the Awake A on the mesh, absolutely love it. I feel like this is just a super unique take of the Air Jordan 5, and I'm definitely excited for these to release. Next up, we've got the Undefeated x Air Jordan 4 Retro, set to release on August the 28th. Now this is a modern retro of the 2005 Air Jordan 5 Grail, coming in olive and black with those military roots in streetwear history. Now when it comes to this release, prepare for the app crashes, the heartbreak, the L's. The 2005 collab was iconic and super limited, and now that it's back, I feel like this release is gonna break the sneakers app, as well as your wallet, to be honest, if you miss out on these and have to go through the resale market. But I guess that depends on how limited this sneaker is gonna be the second time round, and we just have to hope that Sneakers releases enough pairs to fill that demand. But based on history, I don't think that's likely, but let's cross our fingers and wait and see. Alright, so also on the 28th, we have the Rosé x PUMA Speedcat collab. Now this is a collab between PUMA and the Blackpink member Rosé, and it features 2 sneakers. One, sleek black premium Speedcat, and the other is a white ballet style pair with wraparound laces. Now if you know me, you'll know that I fall hard for any type of ballet style sneakers, so I definitely have my alarm set for the 28th, and I'm going to be trying my absolute hardest to be copying this collab. So for me, this collab alongside the Undefeated Air Jordan 4s are going to be the standouts of week 4, hands down. And you might think that we're ending it here, but nope. We've got a couple more sneakers that are rumoured to release in August, just that we don't have confirmed dates just yet. So I just thought I might put them in this section of the video. So first up, we've got the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 1 Low, and these are absolutely fire. I think they're one of the cleanest colorways of the Air Jordan 1 Low that I've seen in a while, with that white leather base with red accents and Nigel's BMX driven touches. And I feel like this is going to be amongst the standouts of the month if it does end up dropping. Next up, we've got the NOCTA Glide Black Iron Grey, which is also rumoured to release sometime in August. Now, I've been trying to get a pair of NOCTAs for a while, and are these going to be the pair? I'm not sure. You know, it's a clean, classic colourway, and definitely a versatile pair when it comes to fits. But is it exciting? Well, based on some of the previous collabs that we've seen from NOCTA, I think this pair definitely plays it safe. So last up we have the A6 GT 2160 sandal. Now this is straight up one of the weirder sneaker designs that we have coming this month, with that sneaker sandal hybrid that is achieved through the cutout design, as you can see. Now, am I going to be buying this? Absolutely not. But is it weirdly interesting? Yeah. I think this will definitely be an interesting one for the summer. Let me know if you're going to be copying it. So yeah, that wraps up the August sneaker preview. Let me know in the comments which pair is a must cop for you, and don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss next month's upcoming sneaker releases. See you in the next video.